Today, of course, was one of those rare moments that people gathered around the TV. The Comey testimony became a cultural phenomenon. As News 8's Kevin Reese noticed, your take on the event might depend on your political affiliation. He joins us now with much more on all this. Kevin?
Seems that way. We sent our cameras to multiple locations throughout the city today where people were gathered to watch that testimony on TV. And for the most part, yes, the Comey fans lined up on the left and Mr. Trump's on the right. With the Comey hearing on TV near the window.
We just leave all this in your hand, and you know the future, Lord.
Cindy's delicatessen customer Daryl Williams thought the moment deserved an extra special breakfast prayer, seeking an answer to prayer and an answer to his suspicions.
There is more beyond what is said and what is going on. And I hope, down the road, truth will come out.
The Russians interfered.
There are obvious suspicions and obvious responses among Democrats at a watch party where between mimosas and games of Comey bingo.
The administration then chose to defame me and, more importantly, the FBI.
They sided with nearly Mr. Comey's every word.
Those were lies, plain and simple.
Well, it's pretty damning testimony. I knew it was going to be pretty extraordinary, but it's even more salacious than I thought it would be.
I think the only time that he kind of let his bias come out was when he called Trump a liar. But again, we've known that for a while.
But what they didn't know is that a Republican was in this Democratic watch party too. His name is Peter Schroer, a Mesquite area Republican precinct chair.
It seems like a lot of nothing.
Nothing, he says, that changes his mind about President Trump. No smoking gun in Comey's testimony. And in his opinion, not even any fire at all.
There was nothing obstruction here. I just don't see this as being all the ballywick that it was meant to be.
Bailiwick, by the way, means an area of study or intense interest, and that's about the only thing on which both sides could possibly agree. That the bailiwick of Trump, Comey, and Russians and emails, and who is lying to whom, isn't going away anytime soon. A former U.S. attorney told me yesterday not to expect much smoke, if any fire at all, in today's testimony, and what smoke people saw today clearly depended if they were looking with Democrat or Republican eyes. In the newsroom, Kevin Reese, Channel 8 News.
All right, Kevin, before taking